Now, President Bola Tinubu has asked the Senate to screen and confirm 10 new resident electoral commissioners for a term of 5 years. The president's request was contained in a letter read by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, at a plenary on Tuesday. Arise analyst Dayo Sobowale joins us now for a discussion on this amid allegations that some of the resident electoral commissioners are members of political parties. It's great to have you on the program, Mr. Sobowale.
It's a pleasure being as usual.
Right. Of course, yes. I'm pretty sure it's about to get heated, but I just have a little birdie told me. So what is your initial take? Of course, you know, the Akwa Ibom wreck is the one who has made headlines repeatedly because, he's served severally in various capacities in Akwa Ibom state government. And of course, we know it's unconstitutional. He is a card-carrying member of the party. What are your thoughts on these recommendations?
Well, I would be surprised if all the people to be screened by the Senate, if all of them are not card-carrying members. You see, in living up to your responsibility as a responsible citizen, you have a civic duty to be interested in the environment. So you will want to vote. Voting does not mean you are necessarily a member of a party. But you see, I will not expect any institution or any government to put political people in public offices, especially in a place like INEC. What you require of anybody to be sworn in as a resident commissioner of INEC, the qualities are clean and clear: integrity, independence, capacity, and ability to resist pressure and navigate through pressure and see that things are done according to the rules. He is inaugurating these people early in his presidency. July last year, the last president inaugurated 19 people. That's almost on the eve of the election. And they were approved. I think it's the personal integrity and ability to provide leadership to conduct elections that matter. Yet we not party membership or card-carrying membership. What's your next question?
Okay.
You seem to have gone off call.
Fire.
So nothing is getting heated.
You have the floor. Oh, we haven't started yet.
Okay, okay.
It's still early in the day, Mr. Sobowale. I need to roll my sleeves up.
I'm telling you to relax.
Wait, we're marinating.
I'm asking you to relax. Just relax. Ask your question.
Okay.
Yeah, next question.
Now that we're all relaxed.
Yeah.
Mr. Sobowale, I hear you that it should be about, integrity and whatnot, but this seems to be a factor that might somewhat fuel mistrust. The fact that they're card-carrying members and that some of them have relationships with those that are already part of the administration. Are you saying that it should be overlooked, or this is being hyped?
Ideally, no. You see, you conjecture the situation. Okay. You have 36 apolitical resident commissioners who don't fulfill their civic duty to society by going to vote. You see, on the corporate scale of responsibility or citizenship responsibility, they are down there. They won't score high. Do you get me? The Constitution says that those who are to be appointed should not be card-carrying members. That is how it should be. To single out the person from Akwa Ibom, I think it's just pettiness. You get me? I think the president knows the Constitution, and then they will be vetted by Senate anyway. The whole Senate cannot go dormant or go to sleep over what is to be done. But then I'm just trying to be realistic. You get me? And compare citizenship responsibility with the needs of conducting a free and fair election. You see, a person who is apolitical may not necessarily be transparent or just. Whereas a person who has been the card-carrying member before, who now gets appointed, knows that the terrain has changed. He has to be neutral. He has to live up to the responsibility and demands of that office in terms of transparency, integrity, accountability, and ability, especially ability to navigate pressure. From, remember our debates here on the eve of the election, but you have survived. Now the litigations have stopped. But you just recall, you see that, you see, some people deliberately go out to subvert the electoral process, to undermine it. You get me? By using the media like us and technology. It's not immune to Nigeria. It's not happened in the US, it's happened in Europe. Even the election in Poland now, which the leading party has, is about to lose power. For once, they are questioning the integrity of the election. It used to be an African problem before, in the third world. But now, see, with technology and with the manipulation of the media, especially the social media, and those who deliberately misinterpret and misconceive government intentions, you get me? The electoral process has come under stricter scrutiny and examination than before. So the same will apply to this prospective recent commissioners from the Tinubu administration. But you can bet they will be confirmed by the APC-dominated House. Get me? But I would think everything will be done constitutionally. Constitutionalism is my own creed. That's working according to the dictates of the Constitution. You have anything against that?
Absolutely not. I actually want to quote the Constitution, section 156, subsection 1A, and third part 1, item F, paragraph 14, subsection 1, which 1999 as amended, which outrightly disqualifies any person in partisan politics and card-carrying member of a political party. Of course, we've spoken about card-carrying membership. Let's talk about partisan politics, because we're not, in your explanation, you're not drawing a line between your civic duty of exercising your right to vote and active partisan politics. Very different things. Can we genuinely compare our exercising our right to vote as an act of partisan politics?
Well,
because you're comparing those things right now. It has to be
partisan, because you'll vote for one party or the other. And partisanship, you see, comes when you are in office and you are expected to be objective and you lean towards your ideology of your party. You get me now? Governance is about bipartisanship when it comes to difficult decisions, difficult times. That's why bipartisan. Look, man is a political animal at the end of the day. And I was taught in school that politics is ubiquitous. It's everywhere. Even in the church, in the family. You have people have to decide on who gets what, when, and how. That's politics at play. So nobody is immune from it. You see, with the Constitution, to avoid lack of objectivity, fairness, and justice, which is there, that those who must hold this position must not be card-carrying members. That is the letter.
Not be in partisan politics. That is
should not be in not politicians. But
so
it does not say that
partisan is a committed member of a political party.
Look at this administration. We've seen, to be fair, we have to say we've seen controversy after controversy after controversy.
On what?
Numerous matters that you're very aware of. I know.
Give me one. Just one.
This.
This one.
Well, we're talking about the card carrying members and association with those who were nominated, associated with those already in the office.
I'm trying to tell you that you have to be realistic. The
yes.
Constitution is there. The letter of the Constitution is there. The spirit of the Constitution is there.
But in the
so
end,
it's up to you to know where you stand
But yet, Mr. Sobowale,
yes.
For those who are the president is.
Are you saying this administration is bringing in card-carrying members of the APC into this appointment?
That's the allegation.
You have to say it now.
That's what's being alleged.
By who?
Mr. Sobowale.
Yes. Let us talk as much as possible. Let's be objective. As much as is humanly possible. And because the president knows the Constitution, the legislators know the Constitution, and they are to screen. Let them do their job. What you are what you should be on the lookout for is that they don't pack the place with APC members. Do you get me?
So that's what you.
And I'm saying yes, that is what is important. They put people of integrity there, people who have capacity, who can be bold.
But couldn't they find those people who had integrity and could be bold and had that boldness that were not potentially card-carrying members or have any association?
Have you seen the CV of people being screened? Is at your disposal? Have you seen the CV of the prospective resident commissioner? Is it in the public domain?
I'm just asking if they couldn't.
I'm not answering my question.
Because we're interviewing you. I'm just asking if these people that have the integrity and all the qualities you mentioned, couldn't they have been found in people that were potentially not card-carrying members of the APC?
You are casting aspersion on the ability of the president to make appointments and the ability of the Senate to vet such appointments. Please give people benefit of doubt that they have enough capability and integrity to do their duty. Please.
All right.
Next.
Well, we're going to wrap it up there, but of course, the Constitution still remains sacrosanct, so we look forward to the screening process. Mr. Dayo Sobowale, thank you so much for your time.